Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good day. Welcome to your Purposeful podcast. My name is Gary Robertson and this is Living Your Life on Purpose. In a previous podcast and within the book, I do make a reference from Aristotle. We are what we repeatedly do. Success is therefore merely a habit. We are what we repeatedly do. Success is therefore merely a habit. So over the next few podcasts, we're really going to focus on the habit elements of our lives and how we can focus on eliminating habits that don't work for us and maybe put in place habits that do. And now here's something crazy. We spoke about the jam in the donuts previously, and here's a phrase that is quite commonly thrown about. You don't know what you don't know. Now, if you actually think about that phrase, you don't know what you don't know. If we go back to before you went to school, stuff was put in your head. Now, some of the stuff that was put in your head, you now believe that to be true. And if you were put on a lie detector test, you would believe that that is true. However, there's a bit of a problem here. And the problem is, what if the source of the information that was leading to you accepting that into your head was incorrect in the first place? You've lived your whole life believing that one thought was true, but actually, if you investigated it, it might not be. So we have to start thinking differently if we want to improve our lives. So we are what we repeatedly do. Success is therefore merely a habit. Please spend some time now. When you get back home, go and download the 13-week massive action plan. We're going to do some habit work here. We're going to take you to a totally different level so you can enjoy more success in all areas of your life. When you listen to this podcast, if you're listening to this podcast in the car, when it's safe to do so, pick up your mobile phone and set an alarm in your phone for when you know that you're going to be at home. And that alarm is going to be a trigger to get you to download the 30-week massive action plan so you can then do your homework. You see, that's the things with habits. To avoid doing something that you don't want to do, to break a bad habit, you have to make it harder to do. And if you want to make a habit become the new norm, you have to create triggers to remind yourself, and you have to make those habits easier to do. So by setting a trigger on your mobile phone, you are going to remind yourself, oh, I need to download the map, and that's then going to get you to download the map. You're going to do the work of the map, and then over the next few podcasts, we really are going to change your life for the better.